แก่ Amanda Obdam!
Hello, I'm the pageant nerd, and thanks for watching the latest of my Miss Universe 2020 previews, the Contestant and Country Profiles. Today's nation is one that's both historically and more recently posted strong results at Miss Universe, picking up 2 titles last century and currently riding a streak of 5 consecutive placements. Their reigning queen has generated a lot of pre-pageant buzz, and while her countrymen and women are hoping she can break through for their 3rd crown, she's also part of a recent trend with Miss Universe contestants, which I'll also cover here. Sawadee krap!
By satellite from the exotic city of Bangkok, Thailand, the 1992 Miss Universe pageant.
Thailand has a happy relationship with Miss Universe as a 3-time host of the pageant in 1992, 2005 and 2018. And what spectacular pageants all 3 of them were. They're also a 2-time winner, thanks to Apasra Hongsakula in 1965.
The full realization that she, Apasra Hongsakula from Thailand, is now the reigning beauty of the universe.
And Porntip Nakirankanok in 1988.
Miss Korea, Miss Universe is Miss Thailand!
But after that second victory, Thailand missed the semi-finals for the next 17 years, until consecutive placements in 2006 and 2007. Another stretch of non-placements followed until 2015, when Anipon Chalombruwanawong, I hope I came close to saying that right, made it all the way to the top 10. That ignited a hot streak for Thailand, as they've placed top 10 or better every year since, up to 2019. Chalita Swansane followed with a top 6 result in Manila. Then Maria Punlotlap, one of the favourites for the 2017 title, reached the top 5, but fell short in the Q&A round.
Thailand!
Miss Universe returned to Thailand for a 3rd time the following year, and unlike the first 2 occasions they hosted, Sofida Kanchanaran electrified the Bangkok crowd by reaching the top 10 with a poised performance throughout.
To many, I dream an impossible dream to be a Miss Universe. And I'm doing with all I am and all I have to fulfill not only my dream, but the dream of Thai people.
Hopes were again high for a possible crown in 2019 after Fasai Pawinsadadruin was crowned Miss Universe Thailand, having finished 2nd runner-up to Maria Punlotlap 2 years earlier.
You have to appreciate the sacrifice that a mother can do for a child so that she or he can live in a very happy family.
With Thai, Canadian, Chinese and French heritage, her stunning Eurasian looks, undeniable stage presence and eloquence made her a favourite among pageant watchers, not only for the national crown. When she was crowned Miss Universe Thailand by Catriona Gray, there was a sense this might be a dress rehearsal for Miss Universe itself later that year. It wasn't to be. While Fasai was a standout for Thailand on finals night in Atlanta, she was stopped in the top 5, again held back by the dreaded Q&A round. Fasai's Miss Universe Thailand successor has a few things in common with her, so it's the perfect time for... In a fiercely contested national contest, one of the few held last year without major COVID restrictions, Miss Universe Thailand 2020 had multiple favourites. In the end, it was Amanda Obdam that emerged victorious, the 2nd successive Thai Canadian to win the title, crowned by outgoing queen Pawinsadadruin. And like Fasai the previous year, Amanda chose to answer her final question in English.
Because us women, we are so strong and we're so powerful. And if we put our mind into something, we can do it just as hard. Thank you.
which makes the following moments from Miss Universe 2012 relevant all over again.
As an international ambassador, do you believe that speaking English should be a prerequisite to being Miss Universe? Why or why not?
For me, being Miss Universe is not just about knowing how to speak a specific language. It's being able to influence and inspire other people. So whatever language you have, as long as your heart is to serve and you have a strong mind to show to people, then you can be Miss Universe. Thank you.
As brilliant as that answer was by Janine Tugono, there's no avoiding the fact that since IMG took over Miss Universe in 2015, there's been an ever-growing emphasis on speaking ability, namely English speaking. Take a look at the winners of Miss Universe since then. 2 Filipinas.
I am confidently beautiful with a heart. Thank you.
I've always taught myself to look for the beauty in it.
2 South Africans.
Equal work for equal pay for women all over the world.
Nothing as important as taking up space in society and cementing yourself.
All of whom are more or less native English speakers, and a French woman whose English was reasonably good.
I will invite you in Paris.
Although she's the only one of those 5 who used a translator in the latter stages of the pageant. Since 2016, all semi-finalists have been interviewed by host Steve Harvey immediately after they're announced.
And all those seem like attributes that a Miss Universe needs to have.
Seemingly without the option of a translator, leading to some awkward moments in which non-English speakers recite rehearsed responses.
I am very proud and an example to other girls like me.
From 2018, the first cut has been made after each semi-finalist makes an opening statement. A translator is available, but most contestants opt for English, even if they're not confident speakers.
Who give me the valor for in my family.
La pregunta final, it's the final question.
We live for this moment. All right.
It's a far cry from some points in the Trump era, when the one and only time the contestants got to speak on finals night was the top 5 final question. Things have indeed changed since then.
Interview is important. You're a spokesperson. You're the face of the company. You have to speak, not model.
As a consequence, we're seeing more contestants like Amanda Obdam and Pawinsada Druin qualify for Miss Universe. Take Druin's fellow 2019 semi-finalists, for example. Albania's Cindy Miranda, born and raised in the United States.
Well, how are you?
I am feeling amazing, Steve.
Likewise, Miss Nigeria, Olutosin Araromi.
Well, I saw that you were in Ghana last year, so you definitely need to come to Nigeria soon.
Indonesia's Frederica Alexis Kull was born on Australia's Gold Coast and moved to Jakarta aged 7. But during her national pageant, she chose to speak English.
My greatest achievement is to stand here before all you today.
I truly believe my mission is to show the world that magic happens when we refuse to give up.
And of course, Puerto Rico's Madison Anderson, who finished first runner-up to South Africa's Zozibini Tunzi. Having narrowly missed out on the Miss Florida USA title in 2019, she competed in and won Miss Universe Puerto Rico, albeit with some challenges speaking Spanish.
Español no es mi primer idioma, así que si puedes repetir, por favor.
All of these queens are thoroughly deserving in their own right, I must add. But it begs the question, in the current era of Miss Universe, does a non-English speaker stand a chance of winning the crown? If so, is this fair? Leave your comments below. It's no coincidence there's been no Latina Miss Universe in the IMG era. In years past, contestants won the crown speaking their native language and were allowed to develop their English over the course of their reign. But returning to today's nation in focus, and Thailand has in fact had contestants over a number of years who've had excellent English skills. For example, 1984 semi-finalist Savani Pagaranang.
Met a lot of people and had a lot of fun.
You speak perfect English. Where did you learn to speak English so well?
In Los Angeles.
Miss Universe 1988, Pontip Nakirankanok.
Well, English wasn't allowed to be spoken at home. Only Thai was to be spoken at home. That's how I kept my language. So I think I owe it to Big Bird. I watched Sesame Street a lot when I was a little girl.
And Miss Universe Thailand 1994, Aria Chumsai.
Swadika, representing the Kingdom of Thailand, I'm Aria Chumsai.
It would appear the Thai pageant establishment was ahead of its time in this regard. They're no doubt hoping they're rewarded with the ultimate prize very soon. Amanda Obdam is 27 years old. She was born in Phuket and attended the British International School there. A graduate from the University of Toronto in Management and Business Administration, she's currently a professional model. Will Amanda make it a half dozen placements in a row for Thailand? Can she go all the way to win their third Miss Universe? We shall find out in the next few months, but as of early January, we're still unsure of when and where the next Miss Universe will be held. I guess it gives me more time to prepare more of these previews for you. If you have any requests for particular countries, leave them in the comments below. And as always, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe and the bell to keep updated on all my upcoming content. Thanks for watching. This has been the Pageant Nerd. Happy New Year and best wishes for 2021. Bye for now.